Hey there everyone, I'm Fox 10 meteorologist Jennifer Lambers with a look at your forecast. And as we take a look across the southeast, we're really starting to see some increased cloud cover. Also moisture lifting up from the Gulf, a possible isolated shower possible heading into this evening. Now stepping out the door, a daytime high is going to be maxing out in the upper 60s and the lower 70s. Still above average for this time of year, but luckily by the time we dip into this evening, temperature is going to be dropping into the lower to mid 60s. Now we're already looking ahead to our next weather maker, and that's really coming into play by the time we get closer towards Wednesday. The SPC already outlining us in a day 3 outlook, placing us in a 2 out of 5 risk zone. What this means is that we could potentially see some severe storms once a cold front approaches closer towards us. So the timing for this mainly going to be Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. The biggest impacts is going to be gusty winds and heavy rain along that line. However, isolated tornadoes can't be ruled out. So let's go ahead, time this out on your future cast. As you take a look at Tuesday evening, starting off, we start to see some isolated showers lifting up from the Gulf just ahead of this, but this line really beginning to approach closer by Wednesday morning. Now, as this is still a couple of days out, lots of factors to keep in mind, but something interesting with this look is that it stalls it out over central Mississippi, really bringing concern for flooding conditions closer towards Meridian and Jackson. After that, that line begins to push out and begins to push in towards the inland areas of the Fox 10 viewing area. Washington, Clark County is really starting to see that move in by Wednesday evening, and we'll start to see more of that push through Mobile and Baldwin counties. Now, once it begins to push through, we really start to see it break apart. So once we start to see that line really well put together, a sharp line, that's where some of those gusty winds could really be impacting some areas. But then it moves through the panhandle once we get past midnight. The good news, however, by Thursday morning, clear conditions return along the Gulf Coast. So again, stay tuned to Fox 10. We'll keep you updated for all of those risks and also the timing right now looking like Wednesday afternoon into the evening with that severe risk of concern. Fox 10 weather app, a great tool to have just in case we do have any of those tornado warnings. Now here's a look at your full 7-day outlook. Sunshine heading into today. Peaks of it mainly going to be cloudy with temperatures in the 70s. Rain shower chances increasing heading into tomorrow, but very high for your Wednesday ahead of that next cold front. Now by the time we get into Thursday and Friday, take a look at that. Sunshine reemerges. Temperatures feeling like December. And then this weekend looking great and a little bit on the chilly side to begin the days with daytime highs maxing out in the mid 50s. We'll keep you updated on your forecast right here on Fox 10.